Hey, welcome back to Kicking It. We are playing Metroid! Shots fired. We're gonna try to play this using a map. We've played it a couple times already. The recording's fucked up.
Yeah, we've had some, as someone would say, lost episodes.
A shit ton of lost episodes, honestly.
But when we were doing it, we were being really, what you'd call, stupid guys and just trying it with a FAQ, which is fine, but we were like doing the whole thing, and it was just kind of boring.
We were kind of missing the entire point of Metroid, which is to just get lost. And I know that a lot of people would beg to differ. You know, it's a systematic thing. There's a pattern that you can follow in order to make it easier for yourselves. But we decided that we should not do that and just do our own thing.
Well, not only that, it just also made for really boring conversation.
Yeah, because that's all we were talking about was the fucking map.
Yeah.
The map.
A map of this, a map of that.
Yeah, and so we don't want to do that anymore.
So, and I personally I don't have bombs yet. I've never beat this game yet, so
yeah, me neither.
It'll be good.
Yeah, so I do have a map out, with that said, just so we can follow, so we can make sure we don't get too lost. So we're kind of prepared, so, I mean, hopefully people can...
That was the other thing, we kind of wanted to have a map because we don't want like 900 episodes of us just kind of...
being lost.
Idiots, yeah.
That will happen, and you've seen it happen on other games that we weren't even nearly prepared for. We suck that game up.
Speaking of sucking it up...
Yeah, you can go ahead and play.
Yeah.
I'll be the navigator, you
I'm getting my chops on here.
Yeah. This is Derek's game to shine. And if you don't shine, I will take the controller from you.
Well, I'm pretty weak at the moment, so...
And then it'll be Eric's turn to shine.
I really want my long beam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll get there.
That's it.
We'll get there. So.
We followed this FAQ, and it was really hard because they were like, oh, we're going to take you to like the hardest area first.
Yeah, which, granted, the reasons behind that was... because you could actually, you can get more powerful, really quick. And that would help out in the long run. But yeah,
that short run was rough.
There's a couple patches where, in between getting some of your more powerful weapons, you just get your ass handed to you.
It's like we had one health, barely one health, health bar, cell, whatever you want to call it.
Right. And,
they were just murdering us. It's like everything was taking, 10, 15 off. Albeit 2 extra missiles. You know what I mean? It's that's good and all, but
yeah, but
killing it.
So that's enough explaining that.
Yeah. So now we're doing it the way this game is meant to be.
Up. Right. So
it helps if I know how to jump. Huh?
It looks like if you go all the way up until you reach the first door, it'll be on your right. We'll go through that.
Okay, that sounds fun. What am I,
We're after an energy tank, so we can get you some more life.
Ooh, that is... I feel like a necessity.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Well, shut the guy a little bit. Ooh, saw that happening. Need bombs.
Yeah.
Worth it. It's like you jump so awesome sometimes.
Yeah, and they're so just out of your reach whenever you
initially.
Have
yeah, this thing
it sucks. I understand why they did it.
Well, yeah, it's make you more powerful.
Yeah. Probably trying to figure out ways that you can make yourself feel like you're progressing.
But I'm telling you, I got this gun, and I feel like I have a sword. I have to be hugging these people to hurt them.
Yeah. You really do. But again, it gives you a sense of power whenever you get, a longer shot, and then, obviously, just an easy way to make it look like you're progressing. Game design.
Sure, I get it. Well, this game has excellent stuff of.
Okay. So next, you're gonna see an orange
Orange.
tower. You're gonna go right
That looks
immediately. So
I think you get stronger boots so things won't hurt when I land on them.
I'll be able to like kill him like in Mario.
Yeah, right? Mario can do it. He's just wearing fucking blue.
He doesn't even have a spacesuit. He's got overalls.
Right? It's like, I don't know if he's really wearing shoes at all.
Well, he does. He wears boots, like little work boots, like little waffle stompers.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he could do some damage doing that. But
I want to kill him, but he's just not cooperating.
Yeah, yeah, he can end up killing you. And you can end up doing.
Oh, dude, he's stomping me in there. God damn.
Oh, he hit you twice.
Oh, he was still in the door.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, he followed me in the door and he was just like sucking me in there. He hit me like 4 times in there. That's kind of bullshitty.
Okay.
Guys, go
Yeah,
for it.
I'm
I'll go grab my Dairy Queen.
They
Sponsoring us. Free
Yeah.
ice cream all the time.
they apparently treat you right.
You know what? I was kind of disappointed. Even though mine had a lid on it.
Yep.
They did not deliver it to me upside down.
Are they supposed to?
Yeah.
Why?
Blizzard's so thick, they don't pour out. Look up. Yeah.
That just seems irresponsible.
It's a marketing point.
I guess. Come back.
I gotta wash my face. I got frosty all over it.
Well, whose fault is that?
And not frosty. Fuck Wendy's. AQ. No, I was licking the lid, and it fell off and got all over my face, like a child.
Damn it!
Dude, that guy drilled in your face.
It did.
So didn't we get the ice beam first before energy tanks?
Okay, so apparently, what the deal is with the ice beam is like once you do get the wave beam,
Mhm.
you don't have the ice beam, obviously, but you can get the ice beam back, and you need the ice beam for a specific part of the game.
So-
Otherwise, you can't do it.
So we don't want the wave beam then.
You would think not, but I think the path that we were following before would lead us back to it eventually.
Yeah, that might make sense.
Because like the wave beam seems like it's more powerful.
Yeah. And it does go in a wavy pattern, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, and you can attack these guys without, having to jump up somewhere,
Yeah.
since you can't duck and hit them.
That makes sense why there's 2 of them in there.
Yeah, and White reappears.
Yeah.
Gonna travel and do a
See,
shimmy
that's what you
little
call good
walk.
game design. They, unlike some games where they just go, oh, sucks you went out of order. Now you can't beat the game.
Well, I mean, in good game design, you could pile them on top of each other like in Super Metroid.
Well, but that's probably a hardware limitation. I'm just saying, like, you got some games that have been like, oh, you grabbed this one, you only had one, can't get it anymore. You know what I mean? They had a forethought of saying, well, you can go get it again if you need to, kind of deal.
True. Still sucks.
Well, yeah. I like that. Yeah, I did like the Super Metroid one where you can, like, kind of just put on which ones you wanted.
Yeah, and they still had limitations too.
Yeah.
But I think those were conscious decisions to not be able to have certain weapons
Oh, yeah.
on top of the others. Got it.
Because I know you weren't cool enough to play them. Did you ever play the Prime series?
I didn't. I want to play them. Maybe we should play them on here.
Dude, I would so play the Prime. I didn't get to play 3 because I never got a Wii.
Yeah.
But 1 and 2, I owned and they were fabulous.
I have the collection
Oh yeah?
that came out on the Wii.
Oh dude.
I just never played them. I don't know why. I just
Well, this
never
would be a
picked 'em.
good
I know I've talked about this too on the show.
this would be a good place to do at least a first one run through, you know what I mean? Maybe not all 3.
Yeah, the first one, it seemed like that was the best one out of all of them. Like the most the Super Metroid. and the original.
I would have to say yeah.
The second one seemed tedious because I remember you playing it and you just did a whole bunch of fucking backtracking.
Yeah, it put a new word on like backtracking. Good lord. There was for people who don't know. There's 2 worlds, like light and dark. And which is fine. You know, other games like Link to the Past have done that and stuff.
Yeah.
But the amount of like real backtracking you had to do, it was like, you're always in the light world, and all your important boss stuff is in the dark world.
Sorry.
Oh, nope.
Sorry. We have a little bit of time left.
Oh, so all your important stuff, like every area is important, obviously, but like the main progression bosses are usually in the dark world. You got to get keys to unlock them and stuff. And the very last part,
Get away.
the very last bit, the last stage, you have to get 12 of these keys. And all the keys, like half are in the light world, half are in the dark world. So you're forced to go back to every area in like both color, like light and dark.
Right.
And it's just a super. Oh, can't go that way. No missiles. It's just like a turbo hassle. It's like if anybody's played Wind Waker, like getting the Triforce pieces. That's what it's like. You had to go find the maps, go to someplace to get them translated, then go find them, fish for them. And do that all like over and over again. It was just a tedium that just got a little bit too much. Other than that, the game was fabulous. I like the idea of having ammo in it, to its capacity.
Right.
That was fine. Like a lot of people were like, you can't have ammo. It's Metroid. You know what I mean? But it worked out fine.
Have ammo.
For like your main weapon. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's weird. But I mean, I can dig it.
But it's like it's you have a light beam and a dark beam. If you kill a dark enemy with a light beam, they drop ammo for it. You know what I mean?
I forgot what game we're talking about.
Oh, still
Space Top.
Still Prime 2. And it was I never had an issue of like, oh my god, I'm running out of this ammo that I need. You know what I mean? It was never that bad.
Right. I don't know. But I would like to play the first one at least.
First one is a definite, really good game.
I don't know if I care too much to play the third one, just because like I'm not a fan of the Wii's, like the controls anyway for like third-person shoot or first-person shooters on the Wii.
I feel like it'd be better played on the controller than it would be the wave motion. Yeah. But
I wonder if they have GameCube controller support for the Wii version.
I know they're doing it for the Wii U. So
well, yeah, but I didn't know if they actually did that.
Maybe. I'm sure you could do it on like the Pro Pad. I'm sure it'd work just as well. You know what I mean?
Maybe I should fire that up and find out.
Right.
Anyway, we're gonna play this some more next time.
I'm glad you're not dying like I did.
Yeah, me too. See ya.